Kevin Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, first opened in 2002. There's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Detroit Lions. They come up in an offset eye. So the D-line's going to spread out. Wentz now on first down. And this is Ertz with it, right side. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. And the tight end, Zach Ertz, is key in this offense as we get a look at the starters.
Comes out of the factory known as Stanford, which keeps putting out tight ends. Zach Ertz, one of the better ones we've seen in recent years.
Nine yards still remaining here to pick up the first on 2nd down.
Hurry up, here we go. Leopard.
Time running out here on the play clock.
Now let's go. Over.
Now flags, and we're going to get a delay of game. Wentz to throw on 2nd down. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he's brought down after a good gain. And now a first down following that long gain. First down, Wentz. And a quick throw here, that's complete. A gain of 6 there on first. So they complete the pass, and now they face a 2nd down. Now Wentz again. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. And his first carry, he loses the football. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolded.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've coughed it up, you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
And Detroit getting set to go now. Here comes the D swarming to the line. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not... Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. And the wideout in motion. They'll look to throw here on first down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. And the quarterback, he's got some big threats at wideout.
And they seem to get bigger all the time, don't they, Brandon? Every time I look out and watch a game, we're getting these bigger, more athletic, acrobatic receivers. We have some today.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. And the defense now for the Eagles.
Jordan Hicks played inside and outside linebacker while in college. He'll do the same in the NFL and make a lot of plays in doing so.
Let's go.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They decided to air it out a little bit on that play, take a shot downfield, but the coverage was really nice, able to get a hand in and tip it away.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And the Lions are going to take a 3-0 lead. So the opening drive for him here on their home turf results in a field goal.
Now that's the way you want to get things started. Your stadium, your crowd, you've got the ball. Put points on the board first and let everyone start to celebrate.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance. And to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? They'll try and start this drive in the air. And now the Lions' defensive starters.
As Darius Slay continues to improve at the quarterback position, he may live up to his own nickname as the Slaymaker.
And on 2nd and 10 now. He'll look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. They come out here in the eye. And on the ground they go with the running back. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
We talk all the time about how important it is to have leverage in blocking. It's also a big part of policing up gaps. Did you move someone out of the A gap? Did you move him out of the B gap in order to create space for your guy to run? In this case, all those gaps were shut down.
And he's going to be wrapped up and driven down. He'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's third down.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
And the O-line will have to do a better job protecting here on third down after that sack.
Now look at 56. Now let's go. Good. Leopard.
Looking to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve.
All right, here we go. Over.
Back to throw now on first down. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll make it a second down. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. to throw here. Backing up. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot. Because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. He's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And Detroit getting set to go now. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, let's get 3. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. The 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Detroit. Tyreek Hill, 92 yards. And the Lions strike quickly here for 6 points. And I think it's safe to say we won't call many touchdown passes longer than that this year, partner.
No, I would agree with that totally. And right now, you're looking at an offensive coordinator. Conservative would not go next to his name. Risk taker, definitely, because he valued the opportunity to create a big play against what could have been disaster if they end up getting sacked or fumbling the ball in the shadow of their own goal line.
So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. And Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Now it's 2nd and 7. Now the defense definitely showing blitz here. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. A dime look defensively for the Lions on 3rd. They'll set up to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's able to get up here to the 26. The screen good for 6, but it's not enough as it leads to a 4th down. On 4th down, Colton Schmidt to punt it away. This will be fielded at the 17. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Lions will take over. And Detroit getting set to go now. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time.
I mean,
that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Yards remaining here on 2nd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. It's Hill, complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Here with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, as the Lions are in possession of the football here to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down. And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz.
Here we go.
In motion, Hill. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So that's the word from the referee. Neutral zone infraction, 5 yards.
And, of course, the defense is always pointing at the offense about how they drew them across. Flag goes against the defenders on that one.
And he motions the wide receiver. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll make it second and short. Second down now after the pass completion.
Come on, let's go.
They hand off to their big tight end. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Let's go.
The wide receiver moving to a new spot.
Flex round. Flex round.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. They complete it to Hill. And he's brought down. It's a pickup of 19. And the Lions are going to have a first. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
1st down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Here we go. 190. 190. Flex round. Flex round. Let's go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Let's go. 190.
In motion, Hill. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll make this a 2nd and long. Two minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. And the D looking like they may blitz.
Here we go. Flex round. Flex round.
Looking to throw. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. So now it's 1st and goal. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. And from the 3 now, it's 2nd and goal. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. So oftentimes you see defensive holding. Here it's offensive holding for the flag. drop the throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense.
We got three, fellas. We got three.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And his kick is indeed good. And that'll push the lead up to 13-0. So they had put together a good little drive there, but it stalls out in the red zone.
And that's all right. You were able to hold on to the ball for a bit, give your defense a breather, and come away with points.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now.
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
Lucky 56. Lucky 56. Over. Back 99 Philly. Here we go.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And almost intercepted. It would have been his 2nd pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. 2nd down now after the incompletion. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He rifles one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. And last time they were able to churn some clock. They got the field goal, added onto their lead. But that was a drive that was so long, it should have ended in a touchdown. You know that's how they felt.
And we'll both be headed to the airport after the game. But we probably should go to the post-game press conference because someone's going to ask the head coach about this drive, and he's going to profess that he was happy to get points. And we know that's not true. Okay, after this type of a drive, not getting a touchdown, a huge disappointment.
So the offense has it 1st and 10.
Come on, let's go.
And the wideout in motion. Back to throw now on 1st down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 2 minutes to go here in the 1st half. We'll come back to Ford Field after this.
Watch 17, watch 17.
Defense showing blitz.
Let's go. Flex round.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. And the offense looks to pick up the first here on 3rd after that incompletion.
Flex round. Here we go. Brand 38.
In motion, Hill. They'll look to throw again. And he dropped it. Now it was tipped. Altered the ball a little bit, but he dropped it. And now 4th down.
You got to give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
So he's been a busy man here in this 1st half. That's 3 field goals for him now.
Not just 3 field goals, but 3 for 3. So even though this offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end zone, they've still been able to come away with points.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. So the D-line's going to spread out. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Now, that's a pretty play right there. And what I'm thankful for is it wasn't me in that situation. Because one of the toughest things about defending the deep ball is not panicking. Because the longer you run with a receiver, you're trying to figure out, am I close to him? Can I make a play on the football? Will I be there when the ball actually arrives, what we call the moment of truth? And in this case, the defender did not panic, stayed right with it, and batted it away.
Throwing left side here, and it's complete. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Give them a lot of credit. They ended up running the ball on a key third down situation. They were staring 3 and out in the face and found a way to flip the script and keep the ball moving on offense.
Now a play fake here on first down. Finding time. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down. And they're definitely showing blitz here. Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Here we go.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And a quick throw here, that's complete. The reception good for 7. It's third down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Still 9 yards to go on third down. Zach Ertz, the man in motion. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down. Here's Colton Schmidt now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. So out now come the Lions. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation, either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Well, partner, I think the defensive fellas got the memo, and they decided to cover him on that play.
Yeah, he's already up over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot, couldn't get it.
Yeah, when you've had that much success, finally, someone said, let's try and put a stop to it and put people on him.
They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. They'll throw now on the final play. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. So we've reached halftime here in Detroit with the Lions out on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando, where Larry Ridley has our EA Sports halftime report. Larry, so both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. So 2nd and 10 here. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he fires one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, if something there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
If you're a defender, one of the fun things about playing zone defenses, especially in today's football, is that it's not as static as it was in the good old days, meaning you just drop to a point and reacted to the football. Now you end up with a lot of man-to-man principles once you get into your zone defense. In other words, get to your assignment and then locate a guy coming into your area, and then you end up covering him almost man for man. That allows him to make more plays on the football like the one we just saw there. When everything is in sync on defense, that means everyone's communicating really well, and sometimes it's nonverbal. They just know that when a receiver's in one spot, this person may have him, and he's in another spot, the next defender may have him. And they've squeezed the passing lanes down to where it's so difficult to find an open area to deliver the football. They've made it tough on them all game long.
He'll drop to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain.
Receivers love having the reputation of being go-to guys on third down. And he was fighting like he really wanted to have that reputation, didn't he? I mean, he came very close to making that a first down.
Broke the one tackle, but couldn't spring himself free. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. They'll look to throw again. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6.
Well, it all came together on that one, didn't it?
Big-time throw on fourth.
Now, that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble there and making it pay off. What a throw.
And tough as a receiver because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's fourth down and you got to convert.
A little bit of extra.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Zach Ertz, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles make some inroads here on that deficit. And they'll run it here. And he is in for the 2 points. And they're back within a score as the lead's cut to 8. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And the offense lining up 1st and 10.
Come on, let's go.
look to throw now on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. Here comes the D swarming to the line. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And Nelson's got it here right side. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. They come out here in the I. They'll try and sneak it here. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches.
There may be a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down.
Now this time he'll look to throw. And down he goes. A sack. They sack him back across midfield at about the 48-yard line. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And Hill with it over the middle. Touchdown, Detroit. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Lions are able to grow their lead.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Offense staying ahead of the chains here, 2nd and 3. Shift together here from the D-line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. A great read, and it's picked off. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. The Lions offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what...
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. A great read, and it's picked off. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Charles, we've seen them target one of their main weapons time and time again. Maybe they went to that well too many times there.
Yeah, and it's so difficult to determine how many times is too many, because how many times have we seen a team go and play and say, until they stop us, we'll keep going. Well, they got stopped on that one, and it cost them 6 points. I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
And he motions the wide receiver. They'll come out throwing here on first down. It's Hill, complete. And down he'll go at the 25. A gain of 6 there on first. 4 yards remaining now on second down. Now the defense definitely showing blitz here.
Come on, let's go. What? London. What? London. Ohio.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. A great read, and it's picked off. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And 3 interceptions in this game. I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4's kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, and what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Let's go.
Zach Ertz, the man in motion.
39.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground.
Detroit. Watching that, Barney. Here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he slings one that's incomplete. Ten yards still left on second down.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Watching that, Barney. Watching that, Barney.
And some changes here as the D-line separates some.
Lucky 56.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Gone. All right, now, lucky 56.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Let's see if they can convert here on 3rd and 3.
Here we go now.
He'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz.
Let's go. No. Check. Patriot.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Back now at Ford Field. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the 4th quarter. They come out here in the eye.
Now, Barney. Leopard. All right, here we go. Boom, landed. Watching that, Barney. Good.
And they'll go ground game here with the tailback. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles are back within a score. So a big play for the Eagles now as they'll go for 2. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he will get into the end zone again, and he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the two-point conversion. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Here's the Lion offense now as they get ready to take over. And the D looking like they may blitz. They come up in an offset eye. Trying to shake off the interception from the left. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
In the NFL, the blindside protector for a quarterback is often his best friend and most valuable lineman. On that play, didn't live up to the billing, and the quarterback took the hit.
They'll set up to throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Out of the gun now on third down. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. Here's Sam Martin now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And out of bounds, this will depend on where they spot it, and they'll say at the 45. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, give up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. Second down following the incompletion.
Watch it now, Barney. Barney. Hurry up. Here we go. Back nine out, Philly. Here we go. Leopard. Detroit.
They'll look to throw. He's got the hook up here on the comebacker. Complete. And he's brought down. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. Fresh set of downs here. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run.
All right, here we go. Detroit.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
When a ball's tipped in the air and falls incomplete, sometimes it's almost insignificant, but not in this game because 3 interceptions have already been thrown. So when this one got tipped in the air, you just had to wonder, could this be the 4th? Instead, it falls incomplete, and the guys on offense breathe a sigh of relief.
And the back goes into motion. And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Ertz has it left side. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Darius Slay with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And Detroit getting set to go now. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. No gain, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage.
Here we go. Brand 38. Brand 38. Flex round. Flex round.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Wide open receiver complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. That one goes for 24 yards. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Flex round. Flex round. Come on, let's go. Brand 38. Flex round. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. Got jump up. Jump up. Ohio. Ohio. Flex round. Flex round.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 13 on the pickup there. And it's good enough for a Detroit first down.
Hey, tight end right. Watch tight end.
Defense showing blitz.
Let's go. What? 90. Ohio. Ohio. Flex round. Flex round.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Fletcher Cox in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
Flex round.
And they're going to speed things up here.
Come on, let's go. Brand Ohio. Ohio.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. And the offense here just looking to stay in bounds, complete the short passes, and put this game on ice.
Come on, let's go. Ohio. 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 Check.
The wide receiver moving to a new spot. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he comes back with one complete. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent gain. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker. NFL teams last year a little under 50% on 4th down conversions. This is a bit tougher. 4th and 4. And the wideout in motion. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
Here we go. Ohio. Ohio. Check three. Flex round. Flex round.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he'll win it over the middle. And they're able to get this one down to the 25. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll run it now out of the gun. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. And they're definitely showing blitz here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. And it's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd.
Come on, let's go. Brad 38. Single. Flex round. Here we go. Brad 38. Flex round. Safety's creeping.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll bring it down at the 18-yard line. 7 yards on the carry there, but now they're staring at 4th down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. And his kick here is good. And that'll move their lead up to 4 now. So they get the 3 here, but you wonder whether that's going to be enough.
Yeah, I mean, you've now made it so they need a touchdown rather than a field goal to catch them. But you're right. If they'd gotten 6 out of that drive, this would be a much different game.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Back to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. It's a pickup of 14 there. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st down. And they're going to go soft on the corners. And now they're in the hurry-up. And with just over 40 seconds now remaining, he gets up and spikes it. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. And he goes in motion here in the backfield. He'll look to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. Now the Lions offense, they get ready to head back out there. They have the lead, still a 1-possession game, but the defense got to stop. They've got the football now, just salted away, right?
Exactly. That's all the defense is counting on from their offense. They did their job in a big way. You know, they're over on the sidelines now starting to take their tape off, and, hey, we've done this thing. The offense has to put it away, and that means ball security.
Absolutely. Stranger things have happened. Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for Detroit, they make amends for their Week 1 loss by winning their home opener. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Green Bay Packers. Meanwhile, for the Eagles, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head to Dallas to take on the Cowboys. So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from Ford Field.